All right. What's up, Pisces? Welcome to Late Nights with Lenormand, even though today it is an early morning read for me. You guys won't see it till the evening. We're just going to be looking at what is going to, what's going on for, the coming week. What can you expect this coming week? Immediately, Pisces, I just felt like a, ripple of energy from, my sacral up to my solar plexus and up to my heart chakra. It was just like so, but I was gonna say, I'm gonna put this in a description also, but I was hearing the song Royals by Lorde, that I never seen a diamond in the flesh, I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address in a torn up town. No postcode envy. Something like that. I don't know. But that's the first song that literally, as soon as I step in your energy, is just like, okay. It will never be royals. It don't run in our blood. The kind of luck just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going to come up with that, Pisces. That's interesting. Alright. What can Pisces expect this coming week? Snake. Okay, snake can be another woman, like the other woman. Snake can also be danger. Can be almost like a backstabbing betrayal energy. You know, someone being a fucking snake. It can also be someone that's cunning and that carries a lot of esoteric knowledge. I did say I felt that, wave undulation of energy that rose up really fast, and it can represent that kundalini kind of rising energy. It can also be challenges and difficulties. Pisces, what y'all got going on? Okay, ring again. Okay, so some type of cycle. It could be some type of cycle, some type of new commitment, some type of promise. This, I don't know, it feels more spiritual than practical. There's a backstabbing person that you have a commitment with, although it could absolutely be that for some of you. House. Okay, so I would say maybe some type of difficult situation potentially with a, I was gonna say with a woman, because woman's at the bottom of the deck, but take it, as it resonates, but some type of difficult or challenging situation or cycle that you've been in, a commitment that you have to someone that you live with. There's something about that song popping up because I'm getting goosebumps, but I can't feel out exactly what that is. That thing that I cut my teeth on wedding rings. I think that's the lyrics. The lily, that's peace and maturity, wisdom. Scythe, some type of fast action or decisive thing. This is some type of challenging situation coming to a close with someone that you've been in connection with or committed to. And it's funny because I do also get also a very posh energy off the lily, and so that. Let me just keep going. Okay, let me just keep going. Because I'm getting too many things. Birds. Okay, that can be anxiety, that can be communication, that could be just a lot of thoughts coming. I will say, in general, the water signs, you guys are having a lot of, that bird's energy was present in the other water signs as well. So there's a lot of mental stimulation and chatter going on. The book almost wanted to come out, so that's secrets. Did someone, y'all making me feel did someone cheat? Y'all know, are y'all with someone that you feel has been unfaithful? Then we have the ship. I noticed a heart at the bottom of the deck, and then I noticed the woman was back there. I'm moving on from a situation, from someone that you've been connected to. Maybe because of infidelity. Again, the first thing I told you, the snake can be the other woman. So that could absolutely be that for some of you. The key, something significant. So some type of significant movement that's happening. And the stars, so some type of hope, aspiration. Pisces. It's like, because I'm being pulled, so it's like, I will say it feels like there is that kind of collective like container thing going on, where there's like one batch of you where this is super practical, not like practical in the sense of like a related situation of domestic partnership. There's been some type of infidelity that you have likely discovered. It is someone you've been with for a long time with this lily here. This situation has been going on a long time, has been difficult or challenging. And you're now, because of whatever that you now know, you've made the decisive action to move on from this situation and carry on forward towards your own personal sense of fulfillment and happiness. So for some of you, you are absolutely moving away. Just like I'm feeling like a sense of splitting of like resources, household, just all of that. And so there's a lot of anxiety and mental chatter attached to it, but there's also a lot of hope and aspiration and wish fulfillment in a sense. There's a lot of promise. There's a lot of healing that's coming with that star energy. And so that's one container for some of you. Yeah. I'm hearing the song Tamia. There's a stranger in my house. Yeah. There's a stranger in my house. Oh, what is it? I can like hear it. Took a while to figure out. There's no way you can be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else. Yeah, there's a stranger in my house. It took a while to figure out. There's no way you could be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else. Like I said, there's like you've been with this person, whether you're married or not, but you've been in a committed partnership with this person for a long time, and you guys have just been steadily like this ship, this like snake lily ship, like steadily growing apart over time, just like cycle after cycle that's been going by, and you've all still just been sticking in it, trying to make it work, but it's no longer working, and you're done, and you're ready to cut it off and move forward. You're ready to start your life back over again because you don't know who this person is anymore. They do feel like a stranger to you. You feel like roommates living within the same home. You're ready for that to come to an end. So again, that's one container of you all. For the other batch of you, there is this feeling of like, I feel like there's a lot of like spiritual growth that is happening. There's a lot of, again, Chiron has moved into Taurus for the first time in like 50 years, and Chiron is the wounded healer. Taurus relates to the second house, so it's like our resources, our sense of self-worth, our value, our taste. Yeah, our taste, that kind of luxe just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Like, there's something changing just about how you've been relating to the world and to your sense of self. Like, because the house can be like an actual house in Lenormand, but it also, like for me, because it relates to the people inside the house, but I also see it as like second house relating to like the structure that is you, your physical vessel, who you are. And so there's some type of change that is happening. There's some type of new growth, like something waking up within you, and you're suddenly realizing that maybe you crave and want for different things that you didn't necessarily think too much about at first, but now it's becoming more of a thing for you. Like you just find yourself wanting for more, because the star is absolutely about like reaching for more, and you're wanting to kind of travel in that direction to start reaching different heights. Like there's something about reaching different heights. What else? Because it's been like you've been facing like challenges, like and difficulties with that snake energy. Like this has been a hard cycle, like, and I feel like you're finally getting to this place where you're like making some decisions that will it feels like silence the internal chatter you've been experiencing, and even the external, like the noise, just silencing the noise that's allowing you to finally hear yourself clearly for the first time in a long time. Because Pisces, you know, your transcendence, you know, you are the energy of transcendence, and so you're always connected and tapped into everybody's shit. And I feel like this coming week something is going to help you silence that, and you're going to be able to kind of tap more into yourself and like remember who you are, because the new you has been growing for a while and is trying to kind of break free. And I just feel like there's going to be a lot of activation happening this week for you. Some of you do want to move. I do feel that some of you do are ready to move. um Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm not gonna, because I could be sitting here channeling forever. So I'm gonna just stop it here. Again, if you want to check out uh, any of the, geez, the energy is like pulling the shit out of me. If you want to check out any general collective tarot readings, make sure you check out my description. My other channels, What Does the Siren Say? That's where I do more tarot and less Lenormand stuff. Yeah, check out my website if you want to book a personal. If this is resonating for you, like, subscribe, comment. This energy is pulling me. I'm not gonna lie, Pisces. I don't know, I may have to give you guys a separate, like, additional message or something. I'm not sure yet, because something's here. Like, we'll see. But I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend and enjoy your week. Take care.